Welcome to the new age. This your guy Datwan. This is
LJ's view, like father, like
son. And let's get straight into it. Today, we're talking about the financial monetary system. It's a lot of things going on right now that we need to bring to your attention because, quite frankly, I'm not sure if this is on your radar. We all know the policy that Biden administration was proposing for the IRS to track $600 accounts pretty much globally. Well, nationally at least.
Yeah, nationally.
Right. That came out, it was big news about that, controversial, and really a lot of people were scared and thought it was overreach then. Well, if you were scared then,
you better be scared now.
For sure. Play the clip.
To imagine what would it be like if instead of being just a public option for deposit banking, this would be actually the full transition. In other words, there will be no more private bank deposit accounts, and all of the deposit accounts will be held directly at the Fed. And there are very interesting implications from that thought experiment, for example, with the much more direct and proactive tools of monetary policy, like helicopter money, which is, considered radical, primarily because economists really do not know how to manage the issue of what will happen in the inflationary environment when the central bank needs to contract the supply of money. How is it politically feasible for the central bank to effectively take money away from people's accounts? To imagine.
So that was Joe Biden's nominee for the comptroller of the currency, which is a department in the Treasury that oversees the banking system and any fintech companies that operate in the banking system. So what's your thoughts on that going forward? How do you see this playing out?
What I really see potentially is America becoming the new China.
China has 56 cities with a population of over 1 million. The US has 9.
Suck it, Oscar.
That's what I really see. Once upon a time, America was known as a republic, But the more and more days go by, it appears that we're moving faster and faster to adopting the ideologies of the Communist Party.
This is definitely overreach to me, and this isn't to get political. This isn't about red or blue, left or right. This is to let you know what's going on in the financial world right now, and to me, this resembles China and Russia. This lady is from and was born and raised from Russia. So you would think, why would they be nominating someone that was raised with that ideology? She doesn't have to be a communist. She doesn't have to support communism to be birthed in that ideology. She definitely isn't a ideology that supports the East. She's from the West, and this is not East Baltimore. She's East Russia, China, so she's from that cloth. It is definitely overreach in my opinion. Go ahead.
The scary thing about this is we know that in the communist country like China, you can go to sleep with $100,000 in your bank account, but because of their policies and their communist beliefs, the government can go into your account and take as they will. This is what this lady is talking about when she talks about helicopter money, dropping it off when the people need it, but when the government needs it, they can take it because of inflation. They can go right into your account and withdraw it out.
You bank with Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase Bank, PNC Bank, whatever else bank you use. Imagine that doesn't exist. You have to bank with the government.
What? But you can't do this to me. You know how much I sacrificed?
With the Federal Reserve, where they are monitoring your bank accounts. They get to come in, come out, come out, come in. It's scary times, folks, and I just want this to be on your radar. Another thing that she supports is the government being on private companies, private banks boards. So the government has a place on private banks boards and really get the control
and dictate
what's happening in the financial markets as a whole. Another thing she criticizes is crypto, and it again, this is to us a financial revolution happening in crypto, and for her to be pro US dollar and pro regulation, and you see how decentralized crypto is, I would be very skeptical of her being in charge of overseeing what's going to happen with crypto.
We're putting this on your radar, not only for you to do your own research and own due diligence, but first off to make you aware, and then seeing what we can do as far as lobbying your representatives to put a halt to Biden's nominee.
Yes, again, this isn't about being a politician. This is about being a person that operates in the United States. And no matter if you are a business person or just a regular citizen, you're going to be affected by what's happening on the Hill. Anyway, we're in, we're out, we're in. This is the New Age. Like, comment, subscribe if this brought any value to you. Thank you.